What is up, Trust Triple? It's Trust to Impress, and I am Biggity B-A-C-K back with another video. And today's video is sponsored by Ywigs. It is finally summertime. It's the summertime, yes! And summertime means braid season. Yes, y'all, I finally got some braids installed for this summer, and all the hot girls are wearing Boho braids or Boho Knotless braids. The only issue is that those braids can be very high maintenance if you are not using great quality hair. So I have been trying out this hair from Ywigs. It is human hair, and that is for the curls only. And y'all, I love it. The hair is so soft. Y'all, it's beautiful. So if you are interested in seeing the details on this hair so that you can order your very own, and also if you are interested in seeing my 1 week maintenance routine and how I actually got these braids installed, then stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share out this video. First, let's get into this package from Ywigs. There is a satin bonnet. It's extra long to protect your braids while you are sleeping. Then, you guys, there is a package of pretty much every styling tool and accessory you could ever need for a braided hairstyle. And finally, I received 3 bundles of this curly human hair for braiding. Check the information down in the description box below for the exact hair that I'm using. Good morning. Today is the day and I am so excited. I'm going to the African braiding shop. I'm super nervous because I have never been to the African braiding shop before. This is going to be my first experience. And as you guys know, the African braiding shops are known for the professionalism, the precision, the perfection of the product. But I am on a healthy hair growth journey, and I'm very particular about how my hair is handled, and I have very soft, fine strands of hair. So tight, neat braiding is not exactly for me. So I kind of have some ideas about things that I want to present and say. It's always great. If you are on a healthy hair journey, you have to have your own boundaries that you set forth at the beginning of your appointment with any professional stylist, because as a professional stylist, they're trying to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible and as successfully as possible. They're trying to create the product that you want to achieve. They are not psychics. So if you want your hair to be handled in a particular way, or you have particular goals, you have to make those goals and expectations known and give the stylist a chance to help you with your hair goals rather than working against your hair goals. You have to remember that your hairstylist is working for you, not the other way around. So you have to advocate for yourself. So that's what I plan on doing today. When I go to the African braiding shop, I'm going to leave all of my edges out as if I'm getting a sew-in. I'm getting knotless braids, so I don't expect them to be too tight for me to be able to handle. But I do have my own product that I would prefer for them to use, so I'm going to ask. The most they could do is say, no, we can't braid with that product. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you. I'm just going to talk you through what she is doing. As you can see, she started adding braiding hair right there at the scalp, and she's adding a little bit of straight synthetic braiding hair at a time as she braids down the braid to make the braid look more natural. And then she's also adding in some of the curls from Ywigs. I will share with you guys also, I noticed that before adding the hair from Ywigs into the braids, she did apply some of the braiding product onto the root ends of the hair to help the hair to stick together long enough for her to braid the hair. Remember that the curly braiding hair is just loose, unwefted human hair. As she added the curly hair, she would braid down about 1 or 2 inches before releasing the end of the curly hair out of the braid. Of course, they let me know that the braiding product that I brought was too light of a gel to use for this type of braiding, and I did allow them to use their own braid gel, which was a lot stiffer hold, but it did not create any allergic reaction like braiding gels and some edge controls tend to do on my scalp. I did not change the speed of this part of the video in any way, so what you are seeing is how quickly she is braiding in real time. She was pretty fast. The overall process took a very long time. It got to a point where I just stopped counting the hours. I only had one braider working on me at any given time, and you guys see how long it's taking to complete one braid, so multiply that by a zillion braids that are on my head. If you are interested in asking for the same style, these are considered small knotless boho braids, hip length. I also did provide picture and video because don't play in my head. As for the straight ends that were left, they carefully pulled them out and rolled them on perm rods and then dipped them in steaming hot water to set the curl. And they used a perm rod that was similar to the same size of the curls of the Ywigs hair, so everything blended seamlessly and it actually looked amazing in the final product. I can't wait for you guys to see the finished results. Ta-da! This is what my hair looks like on day one. I am so in love with how the braids came out. The curls are beautiful, they are fluffy, and really using any curly braiding hair, it's going to look good on day one. But what I love about the Ywigs curly hair is that even by week 2, my hair still looked just like this. I added this vertical clip because the lighting looks better and you can see the full length of these braids. Y'all, I mean, these braids are so long. I don't know what they were thinking when I said hip length, but these are definitely thigh length. Here is a close-up of the parting sections and the amount of hair that I left out around my edges. And this is what the hair looks like styled. And this is me waking up, feeling myself because I got my nails together. I am still in week 1 of this style during these clips. The Ywigs curly bulk braiding hair still looks great days into this style, and I want to share with you guys how I maintain the curls. So I'm using a water spray bottle and a foaming setting product. This is so simple, a kid can do it. I simply spray down a small section of my hair starting at the back with the water spray bottle. Very, very, very light mist. And then I go over it with a pump or 2 of the foaming setting product. I finger detangle the curls all the way down to the ends and make sure everything is moisturized and lightly coated. You can see that I'm not doing a whole lot of detangling, pretty much just separating the curls because during week 1, I did not have any tangling at all. Also, it's very important to make sure that you're not over saturating the hair. You just want to dampen the hair ever so lightly because getting the hair too wet can cause the braids to have a mildewy smell to them, and we definitely don't want that. During week 2 of this hairstyle, I did notice that some of the curls were tangling on themselves just a little bit. Not anything that changed the look of the style, but they still were not tangling together with other curls, which is great. There also has been some very light shedding, but I'm pretty sure that has nothing to do with the hair product and everything to do with the way that the braids are installed. Also, I want to be sure to mention that I did test one strand of this hair, and when I held each end in separate hands and pulled on it, the hair did stretch until it finally popped in the middle, and then the very ends that pop kind of curled up a little bit. So I don't know, make of that what you will, but this is supposed to be human hair, but my own human hair does not behave that way if I stretch it to break it. Regardless of what you make of that, this is still great quality hair and I've had a great experience. Of course, we want to make sure that the scalp stays healthy and nourished as well. And the curls just were not giving me the shine that I needed, so I added a hair polisher. To style my edges, I use the same products and methods that I used on the curly hair extensions. To sleep on my hair at night, I banded my hair as you saw in a previous clip, and then I would put on this bonnet as you see me applying now. Tie the bonnet up so that it's secure in place, and boom, I'm ready for bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share out this video. Thank you again to Ywigs for sponsoring this video and allowing me to try this beautiful hair. I absolutely love these braids. Make sure you share out this video with anyone who is looking for some great hair and a beautiful protective style for the summertime. And make sure you check down in the description box below for all of the details on this hair and how to order this hair. And I will see you guys in the next video.